is Thomas.
My name is Jaren.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Alright guys, so what privileges, laws, and regulations out there protect and help people with a similar condition or situation as Thomas?
Well, the condition Thomas has is a dislocated leg and a fractured hip. And some laws and regulations that assist him include the Social Security Disability Act. And basically that just pays for him. If he were working, it would be paying him. And the amount he gets paid depends on how severe his injury is and how long he's out for. Another one is the disabilities parking permit, which allows him to park closer to places that he needs to go, such as like the post office or a supermarket. And that just helps him because he doesn't have to walk as far.
What commercial technology products do people with a similar situation or condition as Thomas normally use?
People with a condition like Thomas uses a walker to support his hip when he's walking around wherever he needs to go. As he gradually gets better, he uses crutches. And in addition, there are the reacher, which allows Thomas to bend over and reach for things that his hip doesn't allow for him to do. Also, there's the reclining bed, which allows Thomas to sit up from his bed after taking a nap or sleeping at night.
What are the problems with daily living, working, and studying that someone with your condition faces?
Someone with my condition faces difficulties such as going to the bathroom, taking showers, picking mobility. It's very hard to move around with this condition, and things such as like getting to places are difficult, and picking things up that fall to the ground is difficult.
What are the technologies and tasks that you wish to learn at the beginning of the quarter?
I wanted to learn how to get around better, so there's a piece of equipment, the walker, and I learned how to use that, and then I learned how to use the crutch, and then also the guardrails on the poles on the next to in the bathroom and in the shower, and and I also used the grabber thing that helped me pick things up off the ground, and that's all the materials that I used.
Can one of you describe the learning process?
The learning process began with Thomas's recovery stages, and first we taught him how to use the walker, which is the one that had the most limitations on Thomas as he was getting around with his condition. As we went on, we taught him how to use the rails for the bathroom, which is important for Thomas to carry out his daily rituals. The second week, we taught Thomas how to use the reacher, which allowed him to conquer challenges he faced trying to pick up items here and there. The last week, Thomas was on crutches, and he was looking a lot better. And so the biggest challenge he faced was getting up and down staircases, and we taught him how to use a crutch in this process.
Tell me some successful and less successful stories.
Well, some successful stories. Well, one successful story is the walker that we taught Thomas how to use, because with the walker, he was able to gain mobility. He was able to get out of his room. He was also able to do things he couldn't do before, like go to the bathroom and take a shower. And then another big success story is using a crutch, because it shows how much he recovered from his injury, and because a walker takes a lot more energy than a crutch, and it shows that he recovered a lot. And a less successful story would be the reacher, because he learned to use the reacher to bend down and grab things, but that wasn't essential to everyday life for him. He could survive without it. Yeah, so
All right, thank you guys.